So I figured, instead of me going to Liverpool Castle or the reservoir for the 1500th time, I've come to somewhere different in Rivington. And it's not that pond that I visited, it's actually sort of this place here. It's just a nice wall. I actually managed to get here in a decent amount of time, just under 20 minutes. That's pretty impressive. So that means I can have a good 20 minutes relaxation around here, which gives me about 20 minutes to, get back for 3 o'clock. It's a nice view that we've got up on this wall. Sometimes it's nice to get away from it all, The people, the sound of cars. Just be out in the forest with nothing to hear but the sounds of the birds and the trees. Occasionally the wind. Yeah. This is the first time that I'm trying to render one of my documentary parts into, HD. And it's taking a bit longer to, encode than usual. So I figured I'd try and make some more progression in trying to beat Pokemon Heart Gold without taking any damage. To update you guys on where I've gotten to, only got one Pokemon so far, Quilava. Nicknamed him Best Boy, because he always is a best boy to me. I got him to level 16, and I've gotten to the Sprout Tower just before the first gym, and I've run into my first hurdle, which comes from the leader of the Sprout Tower up there. He's not the guy with the red hair. That's my rival. I nicknamed him Matty. It's because he's got a Hoot Hoot, which I don't have the strength to take out in one shot, which means his Hoot Hoot will either attack me afterwards, which counts as me taking damage, or use hypnosis to put me to sleep, in which case they'll be able to damage me afterwards because I can't move. So I've got two options. I either A, grind experience points until Quilava gets to level 20 and learns Flame Wheel, and hope I can one-shot Hoot Hoot there, or I go and catch a Mareep and level it up until it evolves into a Flaffy, which would be capable of one-shotting Hoot Hoot, as well as the Flying Gym that comes after it. And because I'm probably going to need more Pokemon on my team later on in the game, that's the strategy I'm going to go for. I'm going to go find Mareep. Okay, so I've run into a wild Mareep, but because this is a no damage run, I'm going to have to try and catch it in a Pokeball without damaging it in the slightest. Now this is going to be tricky because normally in Pokemon, you have to, weaken a Pokemon before you can throw a Pokeball at it. But hopefully I get some bit of luck in this. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on, come on. I'm hoping I can get this on camera, come on. Fuck. Right, don't damage us, don't damage us, don't damage us. Okay, good. It used Growl. That doesn't damage us, that only lowers our attack. Let's try throwing another Pokeball at it. Right, come on, come on. This isn't going to be easy. And it damaged us. Right, software reset. Okay, second try. I've resetted the game. Got a little bit more experience, now that I've been battling other Pokemon. Probably should have saved, so I keep that experience, now that I've run into this Mareep. But yeah, let's try throwing another Pokeball at it. I'm really hoping this works this time. I'm really hoping this works. Yes? 2, 3. Oh! fuck's sake, that was so close! Okay, it only growled at us. Right, I'm hoping this ball works. Oh, please give me the same look that I did last time. Please, please, please. Come on, come on. Yes, 2, 3. Yes! I can't believe that actually worked, and I can't believe I got that on camera. Yes, I would like to give this a nickname. It's a girl, so I'm not exactly sure what nickname I should give it. Yes, I know it's kind of unoriginal, and not really that good, but I can't think of anything else. Let's check what Shocko's about. This is gonna take a lot of grinding. I'll be right back. Can't believe how long it took me, but I finally got Shocko to level 10, which means she has learned Thundershock. This should make grinding for experience a hell of a lot less stressful. Should do. Let's find out. After a hefty grinding session, I finally got Flaffy, or in this case Shocko, up to level 15, which means let's go and take on the Sprout Tower Master. Okay, fighting the leader of the Sprout Tower. Pretty easy to take out the Bell Sprout. Just use one fine move and boom, it's down. This is the one I was worried about. Come on, Shocko. Time to earn your keep. If this works, I'll be very happy. If it doesn't, I'll be very sad. Come on. Come on. Oh my god! Oh! Yes! Oh, the grinding was worth it. The grinding was very much worth it. I mean, it's pretty much just plain sailing from now on. Obstacle overcome. Yes. This is where my team currently stands. And up there is the gym leader. I've already beaten his 2, I want to say henchmen? No, just other trainers. But yeah. First gym, Faulkner. Got a strategy for beating him. Let's see if it works. Okay, first is Pidgey. Not gonna give Pidgey a chance to use Quick Attack here, so I'm gonna use my own Quick Attack. Hopefully that does enough. Fuck. Right, reset. Okay, attempt number 2. Since I know it never uses Quick Attack at first, that means I might try and take it out with Ember. Hopefully this works instead. Oh, for God's sake! Okay, different strategy. Starting with Shocko this time. Okay, because since I know now that it never uses Quick Attack as its first attack, this Pidgey, that means if I'm quick enough, I should be able to take it out with Thundershock. Come on. Yes! That's the next one that's going to be the biggest problem. It's what I've been worried about this entire time. Even though this is a cheat Pokemon, it shouldn't be at this. Pidgey shouldn't evolve into Pidgeotto until at least level 17. So, what I need to do right now is I need to use Thundershock, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to one-shot it. If not, that means I'm probably going to have to go and grind for a little bit more. Not to mention, that's if it uses Quick Attack. Here we go, let's find out. Okay, I did a bit of research into Falconer and his team, and the moves that Pidgeotto knows is Tackle, Gust, and I think Sand Attack, which means it does not have Quick Attack. So, I'm just going to take out this Pidgey here, that's no problem. What my strategy is to basically... obviously there's no way I'm going to be faster than Pidgeotto at this level, unless I use Quilava, which I'm not sure will be able to one-shot Pidgeotto. So what my strategy for Fluffy, or in this case Shocko, is I'll let Pidgeotto attack first, and I pray that it uses Sand Attack. If it uses Sand Attack, then I use Thunder Wave, which will paralyse it and make it slower than me. If it's slower than me, that means I can either one-shot it with a Thunder Shock, or take it down to at least a small bit of health. It doesn't move because it's paralysed, or because it can't move. Or Falconer wastes a move like trying to heal it with a potion, and then I knock it out. So let's hope it uses Sand Attack here. So just out on another one of our walks today, haven't we, Anna? Yep. In other news, our baby brother has been born today.
It's called Finn.
Yeah. Finn Evan Carruthers Boswell. Yeah.
Do you reckon he'd be like watching this in the future?
He might be, I don't know.
We can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, we can't wait to meet you, Finn.
It won't be for at least another month.
At the least.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? But we're very excited to meet you.
Yeah. Think about that. At the time he's watching it, he'd probably be watching it. Well, the time he'd be watching this, he'd be watching this when he's our age.
Maybe. Maybe a bit younger. When we look back.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're looking forward to meet you. Okay. Next day, because I eventually gave up and went to sleep. Bit of an update. I've done some more grinding and I've got Shocko from level 18 to level 21. Hopefully this is not just a high enough level, but a high enough speed level to beat Pidgeotto. I'm hoping so. But yeah, Pidgey as usual isn't a problem. Just one Thunder Shock and that's it. That's us head in Pidgeotto. Keep battling. Right. Now, if this works, and I'm hoping it works, nope. Okay, next attempt. I have done more grinding. This time mainly with Quilava. I'm done trying to use Fluffy with this gym because it's just not working. So I've got Best Boy from level 20 to level 22. Yep, Pidgey's no problem as usual. It's Pidgeotto that's going to be the problem, again. And I'm hoping this works. Please work. I'm tired. I don't want to grind anymore. I want to move on. Okay, another attempt. This time I'm at level 23. Slightly higher, but I think that should hopefully be enough for Flame Wheel to take out Pidgeotto once and for all, and I can be finally fucking done with this shit. Can't believe this is the biggest hurdle that I've had to overcome in this challenge. Right, here we go. Come on! Come on! Do it! Come on! Come on! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, one chance against her! Right. Yes! And! Oh my god! Yes! Thank fucking Christ! It's finally fucking done! I can move on! Give me that badge. Thank Christ. Okay. So in no time at all, I've made it to the second gym, and I'm 90% sure that this is going to be as a first time sweep, because Bugsy uses bug type Pokemon, which are all weak to fire types, which is what Best Boy is. So I just gotta pray that Quilava is faster, and hopefully that gets me the win. Oh, going straight up with Cypher first. Okay, Flame Wheel. Okay, good. Very good. Okay, Metapod's next. Might need a Flame Wheel for this, because Ember would, still be powerful, but looking at that level and thinking about Metapod's kind of alright defense, it might do better. Never mind, it's dead. Wait, did this guy seriously send out his best Pokemon first? And with that, Bugsy is history. Damn. I mean, I was 90% sure that would be a first try sweep, but I guess that kind of took me by surprise, considering how long it took me to do Faulkner. Just ran into this just as I was about to leave Azalea Town. Yeah, it's our second rival fight. First one I didn't really, think it was a fight, considering I one-shot his Totodile. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, he's got three Pokemon. One of them's a Ghastly. Manageable, I think, with just one Flame Wheel. God knows I killed all the other Ghastly in the Sprout Tower just for experience points. Oh, so his Totodile has evolved into Croconaw. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for Shocko here, hopefully. Fingers crossed. How high of a level is it? Shit, this might be a struggle. Come on. You know you can do it, Shocko. Come on. Fuck. Don't attack me. Oh, it's paralysed. It's good. If it stays still. Stay still. Fuck. Okay, this is attempt number 2. Hopefully they'll be able to do it this time. Got Shocko up to level 24 this time because I think it's because I was very close to knocking out Crocodile. So let's see if this works. I'm really hoping it works. Please, 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 please. Oh, right. Paralyze him. Paralyze him. Paralyze him. Paralyze him. This works. This works. This works very much. Yes. Well done, Shocko. Right, just in case Zubat is faster, playing it safe, I'm going to go back to Best Boy for this. Very glad he isn't using Pidgeotto. And with that, on to the next gym. Okay, I was very busy with this game last night. Let me show you how. Basically, I made it to Goldenrod City, and I found the daycare. And what happens when you put a Pokemon in a daycare is every step that you take is 1 experience point. So I basically took all the steps that I needed to in order to get these guys up to high enough levels. Didn't grind them up to the level that they evolve at, because otherwise they wouldn't evolve inside the daycare. So got them just about up to before they evolved, made sure they were learning the right moves, and yeah, I've now got a team that will definitely one-shot this gym leader. Let's go, Whitney. Ah, the infamous milk tank. Done. I shall see you later. Could have done many things with my life choices. I could have chosen to join an English course, learn more about the English language. Could have joined a computer course where I'd have to only be asked to do computer programming, whilst we're in quarantine. Could have joined an art class where I'm only asked to draw a few things, but nope. I chose media, and because of that, I've been asked to do this. Found a newborn lamb on our walk.
It's so cute.
It is.
Oh, baby. Oh, look at his little legs.
I know, he's so tiny. But a lamb.
But a lamb. So this is what you eat when you have Sunday roast. How do you feel?
You don't have the baby lambs, you have the adult lambs. See, baby lambs are small, they're for children meat eaters.
What do you mean adult lambs?
Sheep, I mean.
No, sheep is oh, what's it called?
Sheep?
No, it's different. Mutton.
The anticipation.
Mutton. Sheep is mutton. We kill a sheep, it's mutton. Lambs. Literally, as soon as they're
Yeah,
born.
I think he's being fed. We should probably not film this. Yeah. Say something.
No.
You join me in the burned tower. I'm about to do the third rival fight. So I'll show you my team. I mean, compared to last time, my team is relatively the same. I mean, compared to like Shocko and Best Boy, they're exactly the same level. But as you can tell, we have a new addition. This is Kadabra, or as I've called him, Psy-Kick, because he's a psychic type. Or she, I should say she. I always get the gender symbols mixed up. Anyway, let us see if we'll be able to take on our third rival fight without taking damage. I'm hoping so. Because I don't want to run into any more walls in this game. That's the last thing I want to do. Then again, we are so over-leveled, we'll probably be able to do this no joke. We'll probably be able to do this easily. Yep, Ghastly. Kadabra is basically my go-to Pokemon for the next gym, which is going to be Ghost types, because Psychic types aren't super effective against Ghost types, but a lot of the Pokemon inside the gym are also Poison types, which are weak to Psychic types. So that's what I'm going to be using Kadabra for. I'm making mincemeat of this. We could just sit back, relax and watch it. Oh, Magnemite, this is new. You can bring out Best Boy for this because he can one-shot Magnemite, seeing as it is a Steel type. Take it down. I'm glad that its ability wasn't sturdy, otherwise I would have been in trouble. And with that, I'll see you at the next gym. Okay, about to take on the fourth gym, the Ghost type gym, Morty. I've saved the game before this, which means that because if I don't get this on my first try, I'll likely have to go away and do some more grinding. But yeah, let's do this. Damn, that is a lot of Ghost types. I might be underprepared for this. Now this Haunter, I think, might know Sucker Punch. It might not do, but let's find out. No, it doesn't. That is good. Okay, who's next? Figure sending out his best Pokemon already when he's got, I don't know, one spare. Oh dear, that's quite a high level. I think I'm going to struggle here. I'm hoping this is a one-shot. I'm very much hoping this is a one-shot. It's a crit, and that's good enough for me. And with that, Leader Morty is history. I'm up in the early hours of the morning for a conference call today, and I feel like after the conference call I'm going to have a bit of a nap, because, yeah, I don't really feel that awake, to be honest. So, I had my conference call today, went pretty good. Then afterwards, as I said earlier, I've just had a nice little nap. It's been great, but I think I've overslept just a little bit, judging by the time on my phone and how bright it is outside. Bollocks. Waiting outside the pharmacy, waiting outside the pharmacy, waiting outside the pharmacy while my sister gets her medication. Waiting outside the pharmacy, waiting outside the pharmacy, waiting outside the pharmacy for my sister to get her meds. It's an alright day today, the weather. Okay, the 5th gym now. Might as well update you on what I've been doing to my team, because it has gotten a lot bigger, my team has. Still have the Kadabra that got me the one-shot victory in the Ghost Gym. I found an Eevee held by this one guy called Bill, and I evolved it into Vaporeon as my water-type coverage. Still got Shocko. Still got my best boy. And right down here I've got Ultra VLSMN. I'm not going to give any context behind that name, because I'm just not going to give any context behind it. I'm just gonna let that be what it is. But the item that I've given it is the XP share. So what that basically means is any Pokemon that I put up front that gains experience, half of that experience goes to Ultra VLSMN, also known as Dratini. But yeah, without wasting any more time, I've stopped the water fountain going on to Chuck's head, don't ask, and now I'm ready to battle him. And because psychic types are super effective against fighting types, I'm pretty much certain that this fight is also going to be a one-shot victory. I hope. Okay, but this is the big one, because I think, yeah, it's level 31. And while I am 4 levels higher, I'm not sure if it'll survive this side beam or not. I'm hoping it doesn't survive. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's a tough one. And it's holding an item. And it's probably going to attack me as well. Isn't he? Yeah, he is. Right, reset. Alright then. Attempt number 2. Gained about 2 more levels on Kadabra. So that should be enough to take out Poliwrath. Should be. Big emphasis on should be. Come on. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Oh, come on! I gained 2 levels. I should have knocked it out easily. Oh. Okay, hopefully this works. I got Kadabra up to level 38. It was much easier to grind once I took the experience share off of Dratini once she evolved into Dragonair. Looking at gaining a few more levels on her before I get to the last gym in the game. Well, not in the game, but in Johto. But yeah, let's try this again. Third time lucky. Also, if you're wondering where Typhlosion and Ampharos are, I basically left them in the daycare whilst I took several steps swimming up and down the ocean near Ciderwood City to grind on Tentacool and Tentacruel with Kadabra. Now, the ultimate answer. Will this work? Yes! Finally! All of that was worth it. And with that I now have 5 badges.
I don't think Belle knows what's going on.
No.
That was fucking... Oh, she doesn't like that. You don't like the NHS? Is that it? Why not coffee? More than that.
Right, other arm. Hey look, firework.
Well, they shouldn't be doing that.
Why?
Because it scares away the wildlife and dogs, cats, everything else.
I like bonfire night.
There's been a load of things out saying the NHS workers actually don't want to come on to stress out dogs and cats because the fireworks going off. Clapping's just, it isn't just me, being a boring, whatever.
So, this marks the first day of doing something a little bit different. It's something that I was planning to do originally before this quarantine stuff happened. It's a task for college involving the topic of factual radio. Basically what we've got to do is we've got to make a 10-minute audio piece on an interesting subject, and my chosen idea is to go 1 full week without using Wi-Fi. I've set myself up with a variety of activities to try out, and yeah, I figured while I'm doing that audio piece for for college, I figured why not document myself doing that. I mean, I'm already making, this documentary about, me just going about my day-to-day life during quarantine. So, yeah, it's a documentary of a documentary. I'm now starting to go 1 full week without Wi-Fi, not including later on, which I'm going to need the Wi-Fi just to sort out one small thing involving university. But aside from that, no Wi-Fi whatsoever, no contacts in social media, no YouTube, nothing. So let's see how it goes. Alright then, next gym in the game, Yasmin. This is going to be what I presume will be another one-shot sweep, but we can only hope so. She uses steel types, weak to fire types, so that's what good old Best Boy is for. I think he's at a high enough level to take down the competition. Right, here we go, the big one. This one might be tricky. As I thought. And then, well, the rest is plain sailing. Hey! Awesome. Okay, so made it to Price's gym in record-breaking time, mostly because I'd actually come here to defeat most of the traders beforehand. But yeah, now we take on the 7th gym leader, Price, who uses ice types. Now, I think Price is going to be quite tricky, because a very common ice type move is Ice Shard, which is a priority move, which means it'll always go first. So, gonna have to hope that he doesn't use Ice Shard at all during this battle, because I'm pretty sure no matter how much I level up my Pokemon or take time to evolve, no, not take time to evolve, take time to level up, Quick Attack probably won't be a one-shot move. Alright, did a quick reset right there. Not because I took damage, but because I'd sent out the wrong Pokemon for his first Pokemon, because the first one he sends out is Seal, and that is a pure water type, which Typhlosion is weak against. So hopefully, in the hopes it doesn't use Ice Shard, yes! I could get a one-shot kill with Discharge. Right, Piloswine. Now this is an ice and ground type, which means it can take damage. Which means it can take super effective damage from fire type moves. So this should be a non-issue. Should be. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Now, Dugong. Now this is a water and ice type, which means fire will do neutral damage, but electric type moves will be super effective. I just have to have my fingers crossed that it doesn't use Ice Shard. Or just be naturally faster than us. This is the decider, everyone. I'm hoping that it doesn't use Ice Shard. I'm hoping, really, really hoping that it doesn't use Ice Shard. It's faster! And it hit! Come on! Come on, 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 come on! Yes! And that is how you do it. Now we've just got one more badge left before we fight the champion.